Glory fills the heaven.
Before we allowed Christ in our lives, our lives were greedy and self-centered. Didn't really think of what it was doing to us or how we were towards others. It was more of making sure every day that I was okay.
Me personally, I was in a really dark place. Physically and spiritually and emotionally. I ended up in jail and then prison, and that's where I found the Lord. And that's where he spoke to me. He had got me set down and away from everything else, and it was just me and him and the Bible, and I gave my life to him. It was just an amazing feeling of peace and relief immediately, and then just growth. He just continued to fill in every crack and hole inside of me that I used to fill with other things. He made me new. He made me a new creation in him, and it was amazing. And when I came out of jail, I felt like God had prepared me to be able to have a family and to live the way he wanted me to be.
Well, since we've allowed the Lord in our life, lots of things have happened. Some bad things have happened, but we've been able to work through them. My mother passed away. I lost my job. Some pretty big things, and instead of, before I would just, get mad and be upset and angry, I think the Lord has used those things to move me forward. He found me a better job, allowed me to become closer with certain members of my family, and just helped me in ways that I didn't think possible before. So I have the Lord as my rock, and I'm just able to move forward, and it's not something that stops me or makes me revert back to my old ways of living. It's something to move on, to move forward with, and to use to help others and myself.
Yeah, it's amazing. And there were a lot of things that we needed to change in our lives when we first came to the Lord. And it wasn't just need, it was also want. We wanted to change things around and to do things for the Lord. It was a desire that he had put in us. We took some counseling classes at our churches, some pre-married class and a parenting class, and they all just added on to each other of helping us to grow and to live our lives for God and to be better people, really. It ultimately led to us serving in the church, which is a blessing. It's a huge blessing. And the more that we give of our time or our finances or of anything, we get so much more, even spiritually, just spending time with children. We serve in the preschool, and that's an amazing gift that the Lord has given us.
The blessings are never ending.
We absolutely love working with the kids. It's complete joy every time we're in there. It doesn't feel like we're serving or giving of ourselves. It's just like it's receiving all the way. And they're amazing little creatures. We love them, and we have 2 kids of our own, and God gives, from the children. He really does. And the more that we give of ourselves, our time or our finances or anything that we can, in abundance, we receive it back in just every way. I mean, we are far from perfect. We have a lot of things still going on in our lives that we need to work on, but we know that there's always going to be more grace to fill that need, more experiences to go through, and just so much more with the Lord.